So we've been coaching people for years on fitness sales, on how to, make high ticket sales into their business. And, there's something that happens multiple times. What happens is you give them a fitness sales script and, then they'll start to modify it. And they'll be like, oh, no, I need to change this. And, it's like taking the information gathering after the emotional handling, or, just skipping out the logical part of it altogether. Now, any type of sales is basically like baking a cake, right? So all the ingredients are in this recipe because you want to get the cake, you want to get the end outcome. So if you start taking out ingredients, if you start going, oh, I don't need to have the emotional reasoning in there, I don't need the logical understanding in there, it's like taking out flour out of the cake, or it's taking out sugar out of the cake. The cake isn't going to taste as well as it should. And then the other thing is that if you start changing the way you make the cake, if you start, maybe not mixing the eggs at the start, then the cake isn't going to turn out either how it should. Now with this, the other thing they do is, they get really disheartened because, the first time they do the sales call, they aren't as good as what they, could be, or they don't feel like they made the sale how they could have made the sale. Now, exactly like making this cake, sorry, just taking Herc for a walk. Just like making this cake, the first time you make a cake, even though you follow a recipe, it's not going to be the best time. It's not going to be the best cake you've ever made. Instead, after the third, fourth, and seventh, eighth, 10th time you make that cake, it's going to start tasting amazing. It's going to start looking amazing. And this again is just like making the cake, like, just like doing the sales. Like the more and more you follow the script, the more confident you get at following the script. So you must follow the recipe. You must understand that the more you follow the recipe, the better you get at the recipe. And this is just like sales. So please, if you have a script, follow it. And if you don't, hit me up and I'll help you out with one. But also understand it's just like making a cake. The more you do it, the better you get at it. And that's like anything in life.